Hi guys, this is your boy Emmanuel Ajmaibadu. Go on YouTube and subscribe to Sahara Football. Cheers.
Ghana under 20 side is set for a bumper harvest. Yes, the Ghana under 20 side, 15 years on. When they won the World Cup for Ghana, the only African team to win the under 20 World Cup. Then President of Ghana, John Evans Atamils, through the Ministry of Youth and Sports, decided to set up an investment fund for the players. 21 of those players are now being called up to come for their monies. A check is ready for them to pick up after investing 10,000 Ghana cedis each for 21 players. Today, they are in for a bumper harvest. We'll look at what they could be getting and everything in between. We'll also look at the list of the 21 players. We're also going to talk about a January transfer move to Everton for Ernest Nuama. And Bernat has made some donation. He is in town, has made some donation to an orphanage in Kaswa. We'll look at all that today. So you'll subscribe if you haven't. Click on that notification bell to get more updates. We'll jump right into it and first talk about Christian Atsu. Today would have been his 33rd birthday. Tributes have been pouring in on our community tab. We paid respect to him on our social media handles across all platforms, Facebook, wherever we paid respect to a man that has paid his dues to the Ghana football economy. He has been a stalwart, a player who was legendary. He served his people to the best of his ability and his community, looking after prisoners and also helping to give to the less privileged. He has done a yeoman's job. He's been an amazing human being. And unfortunately, in 2023, February, we lost him. His birthday would have been today, 33 years. He's, however, not with us. We wish him and his family strength in these times. We'll jump right into it and start off from the camp of the Ghana under 20 side, the Black Satellites. In 2009, they made history by winning Ghana the very first World Cup at the under 20 level. Ghana went into the tournament final versus Brazil. And Emmanuel Ajimambedu, the hero of the night in Egypt, got us the trophy. That meant that Ghana remained currently the only under 20 African country to win it. It was just right that someone would have something down for them. At the time, 10,000 Ghana cedi for 20 players was invested in this SAS finance group with the SAS finance group. And 15 years on, after maturity of that investment, it has come to our notice. They've been invited to come for their checks. And now it has written to the FA and they put out this communication to extend invitation to the 21 players of the Black Satellites 2009 Under 20 World Cup winning team for collection of investment checks. This follows the maturity of the 15-year investment made on behalf of the Black Satellites Under 20 World Cup body by the Ministry of Youth and Sports on 4th January 2025. And now, the invitation extended to the players was contained in a letter addressed to the General Secretary of the GFA and copied to the Ministry of Youth and Sports. A total investment of 210,000 Ghana cedis was made on behalf of 21 players, with each player allocated 10,000 Ghana cedis by the ministry in 2009. The investment has matured after 15 years, and the players can now collect their checks from the SAS office in Accra starting January 8th, 2025. That was like 2 days ago, said SAS. Now, to collect their checks, players must present a valid Ghana card for identification purposes. If a player is unable to collect their check personally, they can authorize a third party to do so. The SAS group is located on they put that one in there, the allocation for players who are eligible to come for it. The Black Satellite 2009 Under 20 World Cup team win was historic moment for Ghana football, marking the country's first and only Under 20 World Cup title to date. The players include Daniel Ajay, he was the goalkeeper at the time, Samuel Inkum, Gladson Awaku. Interesting. I didn't know at the time he was there. Jonathan Mensah, Daniel Ado, David Abe, Abeku Kwanzaa, Emmanuel Ajimambedu, Opoku Ajiman, Andre Ayu, Latif Salifu, Gandhi Kasenu, Mohamed Rabiu, Daniel Opare, Philip Wampong, and Robert Dabuo, Ransford Osei, John Benson, Bright Adai, Dominic Edia, and Joseph Ado. Yeah, so those are the 21 players in there. We wish them all the very best. Hope is a bumper amount of money, 15 years of that money invested. We know we have been through some economic harsh times in those 15 years that money was invested. There have been some haircuts, especially in 2022, but if those that invested the money were visionary enough to convert it to dollars before even investing it in any type of instrument, the boys could be looking north of 200,000 Ghana cedis each. That's some huge amount of money. But whichever way it is still a good investment, and more such things for the youth players. I think it's great that this initiative was done at the time, and we hope that it's repeated for youth team players. This will help some of them who are probably in need of such an amount in these current climates. My next story has to do with Bernat. He has made a donation to the Royal Seed Orphanage. Together, we can make a difference. A heartfelt thank you to everyone who joined us in supporting the event, he said. Your generosity brings hope and change to those who need it most. Thank you, he wrote on his foundation wall on social media. The donation, which took place during the festive period, was a spectacle as Tekpete and the group engaged the children in several activities, including friendly football encounter. It's the festive season and the year has ended. Me coming here is a plus. It is the new year. We want to celebrate the day with them also, he said. Nice gesture there from Bernat Tekpete. It's great to always do this giving things. It goes a long way to help these needy people in our society. Now, Everton, according to reports, are set to make a move for Ghana winger Ernest Nuama in the January transfer window. Nuama, 21, is expected to be the first signing for new owner, the Franklin Group, as they strengthen the squad for the second round of the campaign. Now, Nuama has long been linked with the Toffees and was close to close to moving to England in the summer transfer window, but the deal to Fulham fell through on the transfer day. Talented winger has, however, struggled for consistency in France this season under manager Pierre Sage. He has netted only one goal in 16 appearances for the club across all competitions. Meanwhile, with Olympic Lyonnais previously provisionally relegated over the financial standing, the French Giants will have to sell some of their stars to avoid demotion. So, Nuama is probably going to be let go or loan, obviously, to help the financial situation of his club side, that is Olympic Lyonnais. Reportedly, one of the players set to leave in January. He could be the second player to leave in the transfer window following the departure of Nigerian forward Gift Orban. So we'll see how that one goes. And that is how I end today. Bumper returns for under 20 players from 2009. And it's Norma to Everton and Tekpete with some charity work. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.